All right, so friends, you remember that my Bucking Special, hopefully you can see that here with the Tasmanian head on it, got cracked, right, at the Paul Bunyan show. So I thought, I was doing a little bit of research, and I wanted to take a look at this new Helko Werk, made in Germany, Tasmanian pattern, inspired by the Tasmanian pattern axes. Give you a little look at both profiles here. Boom. Side. Pull. Not too bad. Nice and polished. Pretty cool axe. I definitely want to make some changes in the handle. The handles, to me, is a little bit fat up top. I'd like to shave that down a little bit. I took a couple swings with it. It's definitely an axe that sticks. I think that the grind, I'm going to change the bevel a tad bit, because looking at what Bucking has done on my original Bucking Special and then this Bucking Special, I can kind of see where it makes a difference, and you can feel it when you get into the wood. So we're going to step back here. I'm going to smash a few pieces of wood with it. I'll show you this grain here real fast. Hopefully you can see that. Hopefully it's in focus. Not too bad on the grain. You can see a little pin mark from where they turn the handles. You can sand that right out, but the grain's not too bad. There is one little mark in the handle here. Nothing crazy, but it feels good. It feels like a solid. It's a 31-inch handle. So I think overall this is about 6 pounds with a 4-pound head, maybe 4.5-pound head. All right, so even though I can't swing this one, I'm going to show you a little bit about like the bounce and a little bit of the profile, and you can really tell. Let me get these up in here for you. You can kind of see the profile difference. This one's a lot thinner, so I think it's made for more competition chopping. It's a grind, they say, that's in between like a chopping, all around chopping, wood splitting type of axe. And you can see on this one, the original Bucking Special, which is a little bit different, and of course it got beat up a little bit at Bunyan. I can feel it in the handle, but it's still good. You can kind of see, hopefully, the profile there. This thing's a machine. I mean, this actually works really well. So I don't know, this is probably going to be a bad example, but you can kind of see there's not a whole lot of bounce there. Almost wants to stick. Now this is the butt end of this tree, so that's stuck. Look at this, right? A little bit of a bounce, but it's stuck. And so that was right in the dead center. So let's just stick towards the edge. You can see a stick there, and I'm going to be real easy with this one, but you can see a little bit of a bounce. I don't want to go too hard, but I mean, it sticks. They're close. Let's take a couple swings with this Helko Werk axe. I just thought it'd be fun to try, mess around with until I get this one fixed. Let's see what she does here. I don't know. Not too bad, not too bad. I don't like turning my back towards you, but oh, that's a knot. So I can tell right off the bat. Sorry for the sinuses. It's probably good for me to get this stuff out of me. Anyway, I can tell right off the bat, the handle, the way it's designed, it feels like it wants to just go straight through the wood versus being able to like pop the flick off real easily. Could be a little bit heavier on the pull weight too. Maybe that could be shaved down. But I might mess around with it a little bit, but it feels good. It's definitely a solid axe. Let's see if we can, there's knots in this. Yeah, I can definitely, hopefully you can see that. You can definitely feel that it wants to go straight down through the wood. Those are all split. Big knot there. Now in comparison to Bucking Special, the handle just feels, see, I gave that the benefit. The handle just feels more nimble. This handle, a little bit thinner. I'm gonna run out of room here. A couple huge knots in this. I don't know if I'm going to bust that knot, but I can tell this you can get a lot more reaction out of. I just like the twist. There's going to be a more in-depth review, and you'll get to see this out in the wood as soon as I start feeling a little bit better. But hopefully you can see this. The handle's pretty thick. Now this is one of Buckin's new handles here. Beautiful piece of machinery. Love the feel of it. Similar design. It's gonna be tough to show you, but you can kind of see if I put them close. I guess you can't. Let's do it this way. You see the difference there? That's pretty close. It's not perfect, but you see the little bit right here. We're gonna pull that out. I think that's gonna feel better in the palm. And I might put a little bit more curve in the palm swell here. For those of you guys that like the Tassie inspired patterns, it's not too bad. See that there? I may just put another handle on this thing and try it out. That's kind of what I bought this for, to play with. It's like 190 bucks, 195. You're probably gonna find them for about 200. Sometimes Amazon will raise the price when people start talking about stuff. But the fit and finish overall for 200 bucks, you know, I'm not a big fan of the polishing, but it looks nice. It does really look cool. So I like a little bit of character. Throw a couple more swings into this. Then we'll do a follow-up review here soon. That's all cracked. And I like it. It's not bad. Because it's something you can pick up. Yeah, that was a benefit there. That one has 2 big knots in it. I don't know. Well, I gotta get myself better. Felt good to just swing a couple times. I wanted to introduce you to this. We're gonna play around with it some more. Probably shave the handle up a little bit, change the handle, see how it swings. Can't really fully recommend it yet, but if you're just looking for an axe head or an axe you want to mess with, they're 190 bucks, and not on the cheap side, but it's something if you can't find one, you can surely just order one quick. Made in Germany, pretty good steel, 1844, Helko Werk Tasmanian pattern axe. We'll see you guys in the next pixel. Thanks. Tell you one thing, you can't beat a fall night. Now I have to clean up this little mess. Just getting things straightened up, burning the rest of those stumps. And then over here we got the last little bit burning down. Rake this all up really nice for her. I'll finish off her leaves probably this week. Everything looks nice. That's how we like to leave it. Once again, thank you all for your support. Just being a part of McPixel TV and the kindness today on the Buck and Billy Ray live stream. What a blessing you guys are. All right, I gotta get to film better, and we'll see you soon.